And they're off. A heartbeat slow to go was Dancin' Molly, number 2 out the back. Foursome out front. It's Running Water to dictate. Outside Mo Cowbell, first-time starter, backs away. Too Much Tuesday, fourth, gives way to the outer with Nation's Dream starting to rev on up in third. Now from third to last is Too Much Tuesday. Way back in fourth is Dancin' Molly. But on the front, as they start to spread out at least a dozen lengths from front to last, by the quarter-mile mark they go. Running Water and Corey Orm out by 3.5, almost 4. Mo Cowbell vastly improved from the last start, second. Nation's Dream wider in third. That looks like how they're going to finish. Deep stretch now in the opener. Running Water is gone at 7-5. You can put a ring around Running Water and Corey Orm. A maiden no more. Gonna win by 4. Mo Cowbell second, Nation's Dream, then Too Much Tuesday and Dancin' Molly. Starting the Tuesday proceedings, winner of the 2-year-old maiden special weight first, number 3, Running Water, and jockey Corey Orm. Co-owned by Sue Capel and Charles Mullins, trained by Charles Mullins. In the gate. And they're off. Quickly into stride, Peacock Man, Step and Shep on debut over this dirt track is now out. Here comes Great Plains to challenge early, and Great Plains puts that big body out on the lead. Great Plains out by a half a length from Step and Shep, now a length back in second. Patchy third, fourth outside Peacock Man, and then Devil's Rule. Easy to spot, single file pretty much. Down around the only turn, it's Great Plains and Javi Diego in search for number 99 in his career. Out to a 2 3/4 length margin from Step and Shep and all in second. Third is Peacock Man. Here comes Devil's Rule and Victor Balin. They mean business along the inside rail. Well back to Patchy, who has to do about 5 lengths better with 2 furlongs to negotiate. The half and 47 flat. They bend around and straighten away past the 330. Inside out, Peacock Man drifts in a bit, gives it to Devil's Rule, who gives it in turn to play at Great Plains. Deep stretch, Devil's Rule, Peacock Man right together. Devil's Rule and Peacock Man inside the final 70. Devil's Rule will win. Peacock Man got second. Patchy closed in for third, then Step. Entering the winner's enclosure, winner of this afternoon's second race, number 3, Devil's Rule, and jockey Victor Balin. Owned and trained by Ralph Martinez. Devil's Rule is a 7-year-old gelded son of Devil Hunter. And they're off. Exiting rapidly, number 3, Stosh to the lead with Made to Fit. These two tear off together inside rail. Read the transcripts is third. R.H. Smokum runs in fourth, and last down the backstretch is Carl G. and Rainier Arrieta. About 5 lengths cover them. It's the speed of Made to Fit and Javor Simpson a length. To read the transcript, rail running. On the outer comes Stosh, positioned in third. In for a run late is R.H. Smokum to split, but nowhere to go. Outside, on the far outside, Carl G. going to make a bid here. Around the turn, halfway, 550 yards to go, and they all have to catch Made to Fit. 4.5 to 1, throws it down by 2, 2 1/4, dropping out. Read the transcript. On the move as 1 comes Stosh, flanked on the outer by Carl G. Rail skimming R.H. Smokum. Read the transcript. Now last as they line up past the 330. Inside, R.H. Smokum. Corey Orm out to a 2-length lead inside the final furlong grounds. It's R.H. Smokum's race from here on out. R.H. Smokum might have to deal with Stosh, who's making a late bid, swishing the tail, but it's a double for Corey Orm. R.H. Smokum beats Stosh. Into the winner's circle steps number 2, R.H. Smokum, and jockey Corey Orm with a riding double for owner-trainer Dwayne Wells. Bred in Kentucky by Mercedes Stables, LLC. R.H. Smokum is an 8-year-old gelded son of Mineshaft out of the forestry mare Smoky Glacken. And they're off. A jump outward at the start for Prince of Mayhem. Out very well, the speed of the speed in here. It's Bellamy time, zooms right away, but has in tow Prince of Mayhem right up on the outside. And then the next pair, Campaign Spy, shoving out wider of all, is Showbiz Star. So on the front, hunkered down right off the main, is Corey Orm. Looking for his third win on the card, it's Bellamy time by 2, 2.5. over Prince of Mayhem, well within himself in second. Campaign Spy is just 5 lengths back in third and on the move and still out the back. Making his 91st career outing, it's Showbiz Star, just 7 lengths off the leadership. The opening quarter in 24 flat for its Bellamy time. And here's Campaign Spy from third to a joint leadership. Prince of Mayhem still very patiently handled in third. Showbiz Star continues to be in fourth. The half mile in 48 3/5 of a second. It's Bellamy time. Has a little bit more to give. It's Bellamy time out by a half. Campaign Spy still with that elongated bid is all in. It's Bellamy time seems to be the repellent. Back in third is Prince of Mayhem. Continuing on in fourth is Showbiz Star. It's Bellamy time. And Corey Orm on the board at 7-2. Goes the shortest way around. Campaign Spy has tried but has given up and has raised the white flag. It's Bellamy time. Showbiz Star getting involved just a little bit. But it's Bellamy time. Out by 3. Prince of Mayhem is closing in. Prince of Mayhem, it's Bellamy time. They're 2 weary warriors. It's Bellamy time. Goes gate to wire. We welcome back to the winner's enclosure winner of today's 4th race. It's Bellamy time. And jockey Corey Orm with a riding 3-bagger. It's a training double for owner-trainer Charles Mullins. And they're off and running. Brianna Harper got the jump. There goes Destiny's Dream to contest the lead outside. Tina's Tapizar goes forward up into second from the wide stall. Right together, the relationship of Brianna Harper and Harper Brianna. Now, Harper Brianna takes over third. Running fourth is Brianna Harper. Inside of She goes Hurry Up and By, moving well along the fence. And last horse down the backstretch into the turn is Envy and Ice and Javier Tavares, a dozen lengths off the speed duel that's on Destiny's Dream and Tina's Tapizar. Tina's Tapizar just by about a nostril now. Well out around the turn is Harper Brianna, just kind of drifting out and almost set to bolt and is pretty much out of the race and going to have to be pulled up. Back in third and fourth are Brianna Harper, and on the inside, the ever so prevalent Envy and Ice, who's gaining on the front-running pair. And Envy and Ice seems to have it figured out, is 2-1 on the board and is rolling. Envy and Ice has the front-running pair and is gone. Envy and Ice from a last to first win. Will win by 2.5. Destiny's Dream was second. Brianna Harper was third. In the winner's circle steps number 3, Envy and Ice and jockey Javier Tavares. At 2-1, Envy and Ice, 4-year-old chestnut daughter of Keen Ice out of the unusual heat mare, Russian Heat, bred in Oklahoma by Center Hills Farm. The winning time 1:15 1/5 of a second. And they're off. LeGroux won the jump. U.S. Honor Nap's going to settle way back in fourth. Here comes the Big Gray, the 9-year-old Town Crier, up into second. Third is Brian's Way as they go swiftly up top in the opening furlong. Back and forth is U.S. Honor Nap all alone with a wide circumventing trip. Thacker Fromm runs fifth, and out the back is Keen Response and Alvin Ortiz, trailing by about almost 8 lengths. On the lead, on hold, Town Crier, Kim Sampson by a half from LeGroux in second. Poised to go up any second. U.S. Honor Nap Rainier Arietta has yet to call. This big lumbering sort is going widest of all. Back and forth, Brian's Way has to go, and so do the back pair. Keen Response has overtaken Thacker from far, far back. It's a size difference. Town Crier on the inside, LeGroux on its outside. 3 or 4 deep, U.S. Honor Nap, and called upon is Brian's Way, not without hope down the center of the track. LeGroux is a stubborn foe, took over the lead from a retreating Town Crier, but here comes both Brian's Way and U.S. Honor Nap. U.S. Honor Nap lumbers home. Brian's Way second, LeGroux. Stewards are hanging the rider's objection 4 versus 3 in the stretch. In the winner's circle, winner of today's 6th race, number 5, U.S. Honor Nap, and jockey Rainier Arrieta. Last in, Bailston Lassie. Flag is up. Mare's all set. And they're off. Witching came out well from the inside stall. So did 2 more times to flash some pace and goes the wrong way. So the 2 on the outside are keen to go. Life of Saturdays and Bailston Lassie. Life of Saturdays flashes that pace underneath Javor Simpson for that early lead. Bailston Lassie second. Here comes a bunch of runners. Beirut Beauty on the inside of Bailston Lassie, who fades back into third. Also on the outside, Kiana's Love. Witching is secured the inside spot but goes backwards and is passed by 2 more times. On that lead, Life of Saturdays by 2 1/2. Beirut Beauty is now head-to-head cocked to the inside fence, not liking the going at all, is passed by Kiana's Love, who's moving up well on the far outside. Bailston Lassie throws in the towel 2 more times with a late run, and the rail is open for Witching out of last. But they're all in search of Life of Saturdays. Life of Saturdays still has 2 right behind. Kiana's Love and Beirut Beauty. Beirut Beauty still cocking the head a bit. Could get there. Life of Saturdays, Beirut Beauty. Yes. Life of Saturday second. Then it was. Welcome back to the winner's circle. Winner of the 7th and last race this Tuesday afternoon. Number 3, Beirut Beauty, and jockey Javier Tavares with a riding double. Owned by Priscilla Villagran. Trained by Gabe Bretana. She's a 5-year-old daughter of Mishawish out of the Street Cry mare, Hatbox.